All right, guys, we're working on a 2011 Chevy Impala. Customers complain excessive white smoke coming out the exhaust. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what to look for and how to check it. One of the first things I always do is where you fill the oil up at when you're filling oil. I always pull this cap and just take a look at it. And if you look right here, you can see an indication that there's water getting in the oil pan. Can see the water? And also the oil is milky. When oil and water mix, it turns milky, just like this. Hey guys, I want to take a second and thank the sponsor of this video, GAC Automotive. Their family's been doing automotive repairs for over 76 years. I'll put a link in the description below to their website so you can check them out. So we're leaning towards the head gasket. Let's take the dipstick out now. See the discoloration in the dipstick? If you look right here, it is definitely discolored. Now, I already checked the fans and I made sure they were working. All right, I was noticing this is a Jasper engine. So what I'm gonna do is look for the heat tab and see if it popped. So I couldn't find the heat tab on this Jasper engine, and I called them up and they said that it was above the oil pan on the cylinder head. And we have looked and looked and we don't see it nowhere. So either they forgot to put it on or they put it in such a place that you're gonna have to pull the engine to see it. And that may be what we have to do. All right, after spending some time looking for the heat tab, I wasn't able to find it. So I called Jasper, and Jasper told me to go ahead and pull the engine and try to find it that way. A lot of times those heat tabs, they said they put behind the exhaust manifold on the head, and you just can't see them until you yank that engine out. All right, guys, so this is where we're at taking this engine out. The first thing we're gonna do is drain all the fluids. We're gonna hook up the AC machine, recover all the Freon, disconnect all the electrical on top, all the hoses, power steering pumps, all the battery wires, the starter. After all that is removed, we come over to the side of the transmission. We remove the belt housing bolts that mount to the engine block. And there's 3 bolts that hold the flywheel to the torque converter. Once that's done, we hook up the engine hoist and take it out from the top. Once we get it out, we're gonna look for that heat tab. Either way, Jasper's gonna warranty this engine. The only reason why they want the heat tab, they wanna see if the customer overheated it to the point to where they might not pay for the labor, but they will provide you a new engine. All right, this is what it looks like with the engine out of the car. Now let's check the engine out, see can we find that heat tab. All right, guys, there's the heat tab right there. It's still intact. That means Jasper's gonna be paying for this labor. And guys, if you're a motorhead like me, you found the right channel. Consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. That's it for this video. Appreciate you watching. Catch you later.